think this is the good one, and I think this is the fake one.
It smells like What up, YouTube families? Your man Carlos here. We back at it again with another video. We here, we live, we live at the Ritual Park store, holding it down. This little video, I'm gonna show you guys something more. But before we get to it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. A lot of big things coming. And what makes us keep going is them comments. So if you want to talk to me, Adrian, or anybody on the team, make sure to comment down below. Let us know what you think. And I got a good video for you guys today, right? With all the controversy going on and stuff like that. Right here in front of me, we got Jordan 1 box. What Jordan 1 box is this, right? This is one of the best quality fakes that you're gonna find right now in the market for one of the most fake shoe, Hyper Royal 1. Where we got it, you know where we got it from. Customer came in, bought it online. They were ready to wear them. Then they brought it to us to get it authenticated. They happened to cut the tag and all that, but we got the shoe here for you guys. What I wanted to do is just show it to you guys so you guys can see the difference and try to compare it. The material of this shoe is what makes it tricky. When Nike goes with something of this type of quality, right? You got like the almost, I don't even know how, the rough material around through the shoe. What kind of material did you say that?
Leather almost.
No, you got the leather in the middle, but like this is like a hard suede.
It's Nubuck suede.
Nubuck suede.
Nubuck suede.
With like the rough feeling, right? So when they come like this, not every shoe is gonna be the same. So I want to bring out a couple pairs for you guys so you guys can see. The fake one is a size 10, real one is a 9.5. Then we got another one in display that I want to bring it out, that when I was looking at it, it kind of stood out, because first you compare this one with the fake, and off the rip, what do you get, right? The blue, the material is a little different, but what caused more attention is the grays. The gray on the fake one is lighter. You can see that both checks. If you put it like this together, you should be able to see a little better. This is fake, this is real. Right? But what happens is when Nike quality check goes through stuff like this is it's never gonna be the same, so it's always a little different. Another thing I noticed is the tongue, right? The blues are slightly off. The tongue, right? Usually what they do on the fake pairs is padded more. So that's a big hint. You know, when you get a fake pair and you feel the pad of the tongue, the fake ones are padded more. But on this one, they actually did it correct and it's padded good. Might be a little too thin compared to the real one. But what really caught my attention is you see the shape of the tongues, right? On the real one, it curves. You got the fake one, it's just opened up. Now let me show you the one I got in the box, right? There's another real pair, but then you got back to the same thing, right? With the grays, that's what I want to show, the gray, right? Now here, on the real pair, is actually lighter. This one is more darker, right? So I got two pairs here authentic, but the grays are a shade off as well. What else we got? Also on the bottom, the fake ones is more lighter. Not sure on the camera if you catch it, but to the eye you'll be able to see it more. Then always you want to do the scratch test on the lid. It gets under your nails a little bit, but this one is a lot better than most of the other boxes I've seen. So it's pretty scary that they're getting this close. Usually boxes and accessories is the easiest way to tell. You get on the color. The colors are almost identical, just a slight shade less bright, I like to say. Like the real ones is like a little brighter red. I don't know if you could catch it on the camera. Little camera, you know, it's harder to catch these type of shades and stuff like that. So it's always good if you have, compare one, bring in another authentic shoe you have, compare the box and stuff like that. Let me show you guys a little trick that helps out a lot, even on the best quality fakes, right? The paper as well, good material, passes. I don't know if they got some of the real paper and threw it in there, right? But what you want to do is this little check right here. This is how you check them out, right? If you focus on it, make sure you can see it clearly. So on the check, there's lines that go through, right? So you see, like, it's the circle and there's lines that go through here. Focus on the differences you're gonna see, right? So on a real one, you got like 2 different shades. You got one like this, a little darker, but you can see all the lines through it, but it's not looking like squares. On this one, if you look at it, look how it's looking like squares. There's usually 2 type of fakes. One's like this that come out square, or one that doesn't got anything at all and it's just all white. Let me show you a different one that we were looking so you can see the difference. There's another authentic one that you can see that is not as dark as that one, but this is how most of them should look. You should just see lines going through it. White, and then lines going through it. On the fake one is like the one I just showed you. That it's kind of like they're trying to print it, but they can't, and it gets with boxes trying to make the fake lines. But then when you feel it, you'll feel the difference of the stickers. So these are the ones that are passing Stockx. They came from over there, so of course they passed. But I'm guaranteeing you, I could sell these and they'll pass it, but we'll never do that type of thing, you know. Fortunately, the customer, he cut the tax, so it's gonna be very hard for him to get his money back. So I say, you know, every time you want to get something authenticated, bring it to us. We'll authenticate for free. Just make sure to have everything it came with, so we can help you get your money back. Man bought it, had it for a little while stored, but these are the best quality I've seen. Even if you feel the Air logo, it's a very good indented, and each piece you can feel it very embroidered in. Then you compare it to a real one, you could tell like the font is a little different. All these little things, man. What helped us know is right away is the quality check, the grays on it, and then the bag. The bag is a very big giveaway for us. We'll put the laces right here. Compare it to a authentic lace. Like you can feel it, it's very more flimsy. And when you put it together, there you go. The colors are different. This is fake, this is real. The fake one is a more brighter blue, I'll say, like a darker blue than what it's really supposed to be, because it's almost like a purple blue, like when you get that hint to match the tongue and stuff like that. So I'll be careful buying right now. What you guys saw online: University Blue, Hyper Rose, and Mocha. I want to make sure to give you guys all the little tricks you can see out there, what I can find. So always check boxes, scratch the lid. What we do, scratch the lid. Anybody that's new tapping in, right? So when you grab it and you scratch the lid, what are we looking for, right? On the fake ones, when you scratch it, it gets inside your nails. You feel like you're ripping part of the box. On a real one, when you scratch it, your nails slide right off, because it's like it has a nice thin coat of protection on this type of box. So it's like when you paint your nails, man, you put that coat, you scratch, you feel your fingers just sliding right off. On a fake one, you scratch it and it's getting inside your nails. That's how you be able to tell off the rip. So if you scratch your lids from the inside and it's feeling like it's getting inside your nails, bring them by, get them double checked. And of course, do 2 steps, right? Scratch it. If it gets inside your nails, compare the boxes. It could be any Jordan 1 box. They're all the same. As long as they're not like 3 years difference. I always go like one within the same year, and you're gonna notice the slight different shades of it and stuff like that.
Antonio East. Drip check. What you got today?
East. Why here Antonio East today?
Because your boy is wearing that Nike checks over stripes. Woo! That's what I like, yeah! Yes, sir.
If you know, you know. Alright.
Let's put him to the test, Antonio. Antonio. Can you check these out for me, my boy?
Yes, sir. This one's out.
Whoa, you taking too much, man. One is good, one is no good.
Okay.
Which is no good?
Which one is no good?
That's another one.
I'm trying, bro, yeah?
What do you give me something go through your head? What do you think about the smell for each one? Do
They smell the same. They smell the same. It's weird. I've never had that before when I legit check shoes, so it's kind of iffy.
They could both be real.
They could both be real, but I gotta keep on double checking.
That's the scary part, man. If they get the smell correct, scary part.
Yeah.
But that's why you can, guys, when you legit checking, you can't just fall on one thing, man. What my goal is, always find 3.
Yeah. Alright, so the grays are different. They're 2 different grays. This one's lighter and this one's darker.
So which one do you think is the good one?
I think, and another one is the tongue. You see how the tongue is, when I pulled it out, it's curved like that. It comes automatically like that. No matter how far you pull it out, when I pulled this one out, it comes out like this. So when it comes out, it's longer and it's flat. This one is curved. You see the difference right there. Flat, long, curved. Long.
Were you here when I was doing the video?
No.
But he said.
No, I wasn't here. Huh? I went to storage.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think this is the good one, and I think this is the fake one.
They're both good.
They're both good? For real?
Nah, I'm just kidding. He got it right.
I was about to say, yo, he set me up, yo.
Alright, there we go. 9 I have is good. 10 was no good.
Hey, yo, Melton!
I'm gonna legit check this, man.
Run it out, hey, yo, Melton. Run it all up, you hear me?
Que lo que mi gente. It's in English, man.
I don't care. I do both, alright?
We have this one
do
on
both.
pre-order or pre-owned or this one? Yo, you know which off-white Converse we have?
We have both.
Because it says-
Yeah,
We have
about to
both.
say we
We
have.
got that one right there. And we got that one.
Alright, so
Oh, you took him.
this was on the pile the customers drop off to get a legit check. We got 4 Travis Scotts. You do 2, I'll do 2.
You gave me shipment?
No, eso los sides. Eso como los sides.
Got it from
Pero eso
the
es
good old
la-
place.
the sides.
No, these are all from Stockx.
Oh, actually, you guys' favorite app, by the way.
You got one to compare to or no?
Yeah, let me get one, please, from Mars. So, you know, like I said on the last video, how to record for anybody that didn't see it. Honestly, we take out the cameras and we do what we do every day, you know. So every day I start my day by legit checking a good amount of pairs for you guys. And again, always gonna be free as long as I can do it. Only thing I can give you guys is knowledge and help you guys out. So if you buy online, stuff like that, feel free to bring it by the store. Simple process, you fill out the sheet, leave it in the store, and right now is a 3-day turnaround. So you leave it, call you when it's ready, get them all authenticated for you. Sometimes a little sooner when I can, but I just don't want to promise and it takes a little long. So they leave the receipt and everything too. Oh, they went down.
Okay, ours is a 10.5 here.
Well, you know, right now, all those, I'll put them back, because we got a couple of sizes here. Yeah. First rule I tell the guys, when we legit check in, always bring a shoe to compare, but never the same sizes.
That's what I was looking at. Yeah,
but yeah, we're good. There's no 10.5 here. Cool. But these are right now on your favorites app, $1,500.
It's not.
I guess they went down because the other one came out.
Yeah.
But these is my favorite right here. I have to pick up another pair.
He wears them every day.
Yeah, that's what. I know, every day. We didn't do no fit checks. We'll get to some fit checks.
Shout out Adrian.
What?
Shout out Adrian.
I thought he said shut up, Adrian.
Oh yeah, I thought he said shut up, Anthony. Also, I thought he was gonna say. I'm like, yo, what?
All right, let's get to it. First thing I always do, ladies and gentlemen, is always a little sneak peek for you guys. Always check the plastic, right? I want to see if it's thick and stuff like that. But a little check that I do within myself is make sure it's nice and folded. A lot of the fake pairs, they come with like this sticking out that you have to press it down to get it folded. You see how it's nice, flat, perfect fold. Why they come like that is because when they ship them overseas, a lot of the times it gets damaged when it's shipping, or they flatten this. So when they flatten this, when you're trying to rebuild it again, it never is the same. So when I see stuff like that is one of the first alert I see it when I'm trying to legit check a pair. And I always go with the colors first. So always want to do on these, check it out. These are not white. It's supposed to be a creamish color. They match. Blue matches. Blue on this matches as well. how I know what it is. Stockx now, I seen they put like a little sticker on it. Because they can pull out. Let's cover this so that people can scan the order. I don't know if it works. But Stockx be putting a little sticker on orders now. So that's how I know which is what. But they both match.
How's it going here?
It's good. Nothing's throwing me off. With these, there's no scratch test with these though.
Nah, so what you want to do is on these is the color for sure, and then you got a real pair, and always midsole. Midsoles is where they mess up the most. The color is the same. Bottom is the same, so it's actually, these look good.
Perfect.
4 for 4 pairs, good. One bad so far.
He was like the manager. I know, I remember. They were Jehovah's Witness rocking it.
So today we just spend the day legit checking everything we do. Some others will know. Good. Anthony, do me a favor, give me another pair of these, please. Off the rip, what are we saying? The smell is not there. It looks, something is off about the shoe. We're about to check right now. It smells like, you know what it smells like? Let me know if you get it. Like this one right here, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me see if you get it. It smells like, no, like, no. What's that shit called? My son be doing, like when you're painting. No, when you're painting.
Finger paint?
Yes, like that wet paint.
It smells like wet paint, and then it smells like new carpet, like a new carpet.
It don't got the Nike smell.
Yeah, it doesn't have the Nike smell for sure.
It smells like a new carpet.
It's fun. We just like to smell the new stuff. So that one is ours. You can start checking it. Let me see what else got. It feels heavier.
The midsole's off already, the colors. 2 different greens.
So I know it's a little harder for you guys, especially if you don't have.
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but
Start seeing it. So left is ours, right is there.
Way darker.
Always go by them. Yeah, the missiles right here. Oh, they're a different color. It's not a creamish color. It's like more yellow.
The green is off completely.
I don't really go too much about this because remember these are dunks. This costs Nike like $30 to make, so you find a lot of imperfection. But always the soles are the same because that's what they use. The material, the top leather, stuff like that change to the textures and all that change a little. But right here, if you guys can see, focus on it.
Yeah, the right one stands out way more.
This is real. This is fake. You can see the differences there. The bottom of the shoe is different. On the real one is like more greenish.
Look, this one's black. It's literally black. It's not even green.
Oh, look at the laces. The laces are different. When you see this just tells you. We're not even going to talk too much about it. We're just trying to help everybody authenticate. So when you get a pair, just make sure you check your pairs. Look at the Nikes are different on it.
This one's lighter, this one's darker.
The green and stuff is different. Everything's gonna be a shade off. Guarantee you can use any, always with the boxes. This box already looks a little bright for me. Has the Nike and you can actually use any box.
Give me that Nike box that they're using. That one.
These are one of the new ones, so you just want to use something that came out around the same couple months. And if you put it together, actually, they have a slight shade off, but they're actually very close in comparison. Usually when we see fake dunk ones, they come a lot darker, but something you could tell that is more on the red is the white. On the real one right here, the white is white. On the fake one, it's like a little faded. If you put it like this, you can tell more. Right there, there you go. Compare them right there. Top is real, bottom is fake.
This one looks darker. Birds, I've been seeing people.
So yeah, it's a little different there, but it's harder because on camera you're trying to catch what it is. And look, this one actually came from Stockx too. Another pair we got Authenticate, black and white dunk. So even it's just when you check it, oh damn. Black and white dunk is cheap. Market right now. Good time to buy these, guys. So just from checking the box, seeing the difference on it, these are definitely no good.
Close it off instantly.
These are good. So real quick.
I wish you guys smell this through the camera. Not it.
It's not a bad smell, it's just the different smell.
Yeah.
And I actually haven't smelled a pair like this. And we don't get too many fake dunks, to be honest.
Yeah, this one you could just, it smells fresh, brand new. Like,
That's probably like the new,
it's like a Nike
the
smell.
new release. But smell test is always there, something good. You know what it is. That materials that the other factories use is not always the same. This one's yours. So you'll be able to see. So I'm guessing if something like this, you know what they do it. If they could just, I don't want to talk too much.
So your opinion, you're saying these are no good? I'm saying they're no good.
Nah, these are 100% no good.
Right.
Box is different, midsole is different, sole is different, the inside is different, the laces is different. Nah, it's way past 3 years old. The smell is no good. What I always say is they should have like something to compare. If they do that, they'd be able to fly through stuff because that's the best thing, right?
But then it will take longer for them. And they gotta just check these things up like a couple minutes.
Yeah, look, we kind of, especially
We take our time, but that's like.
But look, we already know what to look for.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think a tip for them is have specialists in each thing. Like, yo, you only doing dunks.
Yeah,
You're only doing this and that. You're only doing that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be good. Once you start seeing different things, and then if you don't see a certain shoe for a long time, you kind of forget what you're looking for. But see, whatever's hot right now, we're getting it in because that's what people are ordering, and we kind of see it all the time. But besides that, it's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We checked 10 shoes. 2 were no good out of 10. This one, size 10.
Range clothes.
Yo, no, and I saw.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate legit checking the sneaker.
A little trick to legit check dunks right now, right? It's funny, right? I seen that these guys see me, but I tell there's a little secret right to it, right? So what you want to do in the back tab right here, right? They put pad, so it's pad, right? So on a lot of the fake ones, the glue doesn't stick well. So I like to put it against my ear and pat the back, right? Once you pat it, what are you gonna hear? You're gonna hear the glue sticking and unsticking, sticking and unsticking. And if you feel it and hear it a lot, no good. So these got that's like a good way. I like to check on them. It's just because of the way that they make the fake. They don't make it as high quality. So when you tap the back, you feel it sticking and unsticking. Like this one, it's you hear it like you kind of don't hear it. It's actually good and firm. Remember on the other fake one that came with these, you do it and you feel it sticking and you hear it. It's like st. So that's good. The paper looks good. How much these going for? $1,200, not bad. Need one for the toe. Something about these, they always come defected. So I bet you I look and I'm gonna find a defect. Yep, found one already. Is the type of material they use is very, very hard. Like the toe box always comes with a little chipped up. That one's pretty big, so they always come. I've seen like 30 pairs of these and there's always a problem. These are good though. Someone will be happy. He was a little scared with these. I would be too you even got the glue going out like nothing. How do you want to check these out, right? Always the box, make sure the color is around the same. Around this blue. Feel the paper. I do that little trick. It's gonna be harder for you guys to check, but when I take it out, I want to make sure that the stitching is nice and firm, not as big as opened. The size tag, make sure it's square and how it's supposed to be. Fonts is looking good. These are good to go. Can't put a tag because they from Stockx. And it's like the eBay person. Can't put a tag because it's used. Oh, look, didn't even notice. Came from Stadium Goods and Stockx. So guys, this is more of an educational legit checking video for you guys to see what to look for when it comes to these type of shoe. We're gonna try to at least release one of these every week of more upcoming highly fake shoes. So you guys to see what you could do at home, and hopefully that helps you guys protect it, you know what I mean? Every time I'm out, stuff like that, I see a lot of people telling me, yo, you know, you scratch the lid and doing this, that, help me authenticate the shoe. And I was able to catch it, is it fake or not, stuff like that. So that's what it's all about, man. We're just gonna show you, gonna pull out the camera, record, all live, all raw footage of how we legit check shoes, what are we looking for, and hopefully you at home could be able to check them out and legit check them and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And again, you buy something online, make sure to bring it in. We're authenticating and always, because we're here, we lit, and we're live all day, every day. And appreciate you guys, man. Love from this part. Carlos out, Milton, Adrian over there.
Thank you for the love.
Doing nothing.